My name's William Patterson, and if you're looking for a video that really ties Max Planck to Einstein's Nobel Prize of 1921 awarded to him for his photoelectric effect, or if you're wondering how scientists found out that light is really granular and composed of photons or quanta, then you found the right video. And I'm looking for a power supply replacement for my computer right now, so I'm not going to be able to edit this video. I'm just going to have to upload it. So as it isn't as entertaining as my last upload, I hope you'll find it equally as informative. And I wanted to start by saying that physicists were really elated in the early 1900s. And this comes with the discovery of the theory of relativity with Einstein, and a lot of the groundwork of quantum mechanics really laid down by Werner Heisenberg. And another problem being discussed at this time was that of blackbody radiation and the ultraviolet catastrophe, which describes ultraviolet radiation and how it, in equations, it reached an unlimited amount of energy. The equations for ultraviolet radiation described a wave, a continuous wave that wasn't granular, with an unlimited amount of energy, which we know cannot be true, like that can't be possible. And Max Planck was studying this blackbody radiation, and he was also hosting a small house party with his wife that he had invited a few of his physicist friends to, one of which was Heinrich Rubens. And Heinrich Rubens casually discussed with Planck one of his recent discoveries pertaining to blackbody radiation. That of the discovery, I don't know the precise discovery. I just know that afterwards, Planck took this discovery and formulated the idea that light was granular, composed of quanta or photons, and hit up Rubens that night and told him of his idea. And physicists that he told were really skeptical at first. We know Planck was a modest scientist and really only half believed himself anyways, but along came Einstein, who wanted to prove this by ejecting light at a sheet of metal. And if light were granular, it would bounce some electrons off of the metal out of its own molecules, and some light would come out generating electricity. And he could measure the energy of the emitted electrons of the metal, proving that it is granular, and this eventually led to his photoelectric effect, which he was awarded a Nobel Prize for in 1921. And we know that he probably would have gotten the Nobel Prize for his theory of relativity, but even the board that issues the Nobel Prize were so skeptical at the time still of the theory of relativity because it had yet to be proven by the solar eclipse experiments, etc. I'm sure you have some background knowledge as to that, but Planck was also given his Nobel Prize in 1918 for his quantum theory and his idea of a granular light. So that pretty much sums it up. Leave me a comment. I hope that you'd go watch my other video, and stay tuned for some more sciencey talks.